with more clarity around my blood chemistry and the changes that have occurred, I can give a lot of credit to AI for being an amazing tool. But at the end of the day, all the work, all the decisions, and all of the responsibility was 100% on me. Hello, and welcome back to the Morningwood Chronicles. My name is Gerard, I'm 60 years old, and today marks day 65 of a 180-day experiment to see if artificial intelligence can help guide me back towards metabolic health. Let's get started. Artificial intelligence is weird and amazing and powerful. There's no doubt about that in my mind. But as I was contemplating the latest blood work results that showed my lipids panel entirely in the green, which is a huge change from where I started 9 weeks ago, I realized that it's important to remind myself that artificial intelligence is only a tool. At the end of the day, the decisions, the direction, the actions, the behavior, the initiative to use artificial intelligence were entirely mine. There was really no point in this past 9 weeks where I felt like AI was deciding or directing or leading me down a rabbit hole. And I've explained the reasons for that. And I think today I'd like to share those reasons in just a little bit more depth. First of all, artificial intelligence really just provides a mirror. It reflects back the thinking that the user puts into it. And it provides that reflection with access to really the world's knowledge. And so in that respect, it really is a bit of a, it's very new. There's not been technology like this before. But when I first uploaded my blood work into ChatGPT and started an exchange about what I could do to achieve my goals, I was the one who set the goals. I'm also the one who set the constraints. And I made it clear to AI that dieting had not worked for me in the past and that I was not looking for a diet plan. And so throughout this process, AI has been sort of like a really smart spell checker. And maybe another analogy would be a very smart Google Maps. One could even perhaps compare it to like one of those talking books in a Harry Potter movie. But in this day and age, as society tries to figure out what AI is all about, its potential, its danger, I just want to say that in my case and in this experiment, AI has empowered me to reclaim agency over my own health and over my own body and over my own decisions. And I didn't expect that level of empowerment when I started this 9 weeks ago. And so, for anybody who might be thinking about using artificial intelligence to help them with important decisions, whether they be health or financial or social or otherwise, it's really important to remain aware that the control stays in the user's hands. This is a big topic. I know there's a lot of researchers working on this and trying to figure it out. But I wanted to share sort of my take on it here from the forests of Washington State. So I thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you here again tomorrow for another episode of the Morningwood Chronicles.